horse farm owner convicted of more than 50 counts of animal abuse was back in front of a judge today. Good evening to you. Beth Hoskins was sentenced to probation, but prosecutors say she violated that. News 4's Emily Gugamas talked to her attorneys and prosecutors today. Emily?
The biggest revelation in court today was that there may have been a dead horse on Beth Hoskins' property for 2 weeks in October. The assistant district attorney prosecuting the case wants her hearing as soon as possible because he's worried about the welfare of her animals. Beth Hoskins' attorney, Thomas Iowanu, denies his client violated her probation. Hoskins was convicted of 53 counts of animal abuse in 2013 and sentenced to 3 years probation.
I think if you bottom line and look at the violations, they're what I would call technical violations. Are the horses happy and healthy with independent vets? Yes. But
sitting next to Assistant District Attorney Michael Dermasic was Hoskins' probation officer. Dermasic painted a different story, a woman who continuously has violated her probation by not coming to meetings, not updating her probation officer with changes at the farm, and having more horses than she should. She was ordered in civil court to sell 33 of her horses.
She had violated the order of Judge Glonia as to the number of horses that she was allowed to have at the farm.
While it may have been a year since Hoskins was convicted of animal abuse, she hasn't been out of the spotlight. Just 3 months ago, posting this music video to YouTube. It was shot at the North Park Theater to the song, I Won't Back Down. And I won't back down. Leaving some wondering if she's trying to send a message.
I don't think it's inappropriate at all. It's a free country. Beth asked if she could use the theater, and she used it, and it's no big deal. I think people are just making a big deal out of it.
Another issue. Dermasic says a dead horse sat on Hoskins' property for 2 weeks last month. Her attorney says she didn't break any laws.
There were 5 that were dead with the SPCA. I mean, horses do die, and to my knowledge, that horse was disposed of properly.
Hoskins will appear in court on November 17th. If she's convicted of violating her probation, she could spend up to 2 years in jail.